Hello.
Alrighty, guys. My phone overheated, so I lost my internet. We should be good to go now. All right. Once again, I do want to thank everyone for listening to the Tiger Hawk Sportscast pregame show. Hope you got to hear it all. Not sure. Which was brought to you today by West Union Dental Associates. Let's see. Now we're going to have Kane Rogers, Mason Hines, and Drew Stoker coming to the plate right away. Yeah, my phone's still a little heat, but at least it cooled off when I moved it out of the sun. Yeah, so it'll be Rogers, That one misses outside. Ball 2. Now to play. So that'll make it 2-1. So 2-1. Milton Cushion. Put one in the still lead off base hit.
Now batting for the Stars, number 6, Jack.
First pitch was called a ball. Next back. What I thought you said. All right, told at the plate. 1 count. 1-0 count, rather. Tries the bunt, and it comes right back here in front of us. So that'll even the count at a ball and a strike. Get our board together. So 1-2. Here's pitch was going to be skied in the right field. Benson back and makes the catch. Out number.
Now, just number 3, open.
Should bring Wyman over. So 1-1. Here's the first pitch. Like a hook. Misses though. 0-1. 1-0, excuse me. Ryder takes a look back to second and he makes a throw, but he is back in safely. Smith is standing out there on second. With 1 out. Here's the pitch. That's high. Ball 2. 2-0. Can't look back. Comes. That's how. That pitch is out. Oh, must have hit the corner. I actually thought it was ball 4. But he gave him the corner, so 3-1. He winds up, and he's going to sky this one foul to the right side now to play. Kane battles back. We got a full count. Full count. But 1 down and 1 here in the bottom of the first. No score yet. Trying to wind up. He's gonna shoot one in the center field. Milton, they're gonna hold him at third. And they're gonna have runners on the corner.
Number 20, Jace Thomason.
Jace Thomason comes to the plate. I just gotta make sure I get the right. So runners on the corner. Runners on the corner. There's one out. And Jace Thomason at the plate. Runner takes off a second there to swing and a miss, and he'll take second without a throw. So the Stars and scoring position is one shot towards the shortstop. It's scooped up in time, but Milton will come home to score. And
now up for the Stars, number 11, Elliot Francis.
And the Stars lead it 1-0. So Elliot Francis steps in. Rogers winds up, pitch low, ball one. Bottom of the first, ball to you guys by Amplify Health by Gunderson. Starmont is taking a 1-0 lead. That pitch misses. Ball two. So 2-0. Lines up, chops this one towards short. And scooped up by Zerbriggen. And he will get him. For out number 3.
First inning, the score is 1
But,
Stars to 0 Riverhawks.
So
Tigerhawks.
Starmont scores 1 run on 2 hits. There were no errors. And they leave 1. So we will head to the second inning, 1-0. Starmont due up for the Tigerhawks. No, that's not right. So we won't worry about it. All right, guys, stick with us. You're listening to NFV Playoff Baseball here on the Tigerhawks Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
At Gunderson Health System, we're inspired every day by the creative love how healthy feels.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Tigerhawks. Takes the first pitch outside, ball 1. Second pitch is going to sky it to the left side. Shortstop underneath it. And called by Will Fong.
Now at the bat is number 20, Kenny Kerr.
So to bring the Tigerhawks first baseman, Kenny Kerr, to the plate. One down. Here in the top of the second. Takes the first pitch, call, strike 1. Finally getting ourselves a little bit more organized as that one misses. Ball 1. So even the count at 1-1. Kenny got this one to the left side, foul and out of play. Kenny Curtis Sr. coming back 191 with a homer in third. And he's down 2. Here's pitch call, strike 3 for out number 2.
Now over to Tiger Hawks. It's number 2, Blake Everett.
Trying to bring the designated player, Blake Everett, to the plate. With 2, nobody on here in the bottom of the second, excuse me. It's the top of the second, ball to you guys by barrel drive in. So here's first pitch to Blake. That is high, ball 1. See Blake come in at 220 with 5 RBI on the season. It's just so weird to me because there's nobody on base. He called it a legal pitch. So it's going to be 3-0. It would have been a balk if anybody was on base. So only thing I can think of, guys, is that he's not stopping like you're supposed to. He's just coming right to the plate. He is fast. So I'm wondering if that's what it was. Coach went out to talk to him about it. I see Will up his man. He's not worrying about all that. There is 1. That'll make it a 3-1 count. To the Tigers designated player, Blake Everett. There's 1. And he's fought battle back to a full count, 3-2. There's the third one. Nice pitch on the hook. And that will do it for the Tigers. No runs, no hits, no errors. They leave none, and we will head to the bottom of the second, 1-0 Starmont. Stick with us, guys. You listen to NFV Baseball playoff style here on the Tigers Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Hey, Barrel Drive-In fans. Touchdown in Northeast Iowa's favorite drive-in and enjoy a high-boiled, roasted chicken, onion rings, cheddar crust, smoked shakes, and more. Serving Northeast Iowa for over 50 years, just south of intersections Highway 18 and 150 in West Union. Barrel Drive-In is proud supporters of North Fayette Valley students and athletes. Go Tigers!
Alrighty, guys. Well, welcome back to the Tigers Sportscast as we head to the bottom of the second, 1-0 Starmont.
Now batting for the Stars. It's number 7, Nick Wilfong.
So the shortstop, Nick Wilfong, step to the plate for the Starmont here in the bottom of the second. First pitch from Rogers inside. Ball 1. Roger winds up. He's going to sky this one to the right side and out of play. So that'll even the count at a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1, a swing and a miss. That'll make the count 1-2. to the Starmont. Our shortstop. He's gonna sky this one to the right side. Kenny on the run, not able to get to it. Kenny not able to get to it. And the count in 2. So 1-2 to Will Fong. Rogers winds up. Right back to us. Foul ball. One and 2. And then swing miss. Drew stops it, but he'll throw it down to first.
Now up for the Stars.
Round number 3.
17, Hayden Bumgarner.
Going to be Bumgarner to the plate. Gardner 235 with 16 RBI on the season. And he's going to sky this one to the right side. Kerr underneath it. And squeezes it for out number 2.
Now batting for the Stars is number 4, Jax Thomason.
And Jack Thomason to the plate. First pitch high, ball 1. So 1-0. Was inside, misses. Ball 2. And I just got bit by a bug. So there we go. 2-0. He calls that one strike as it hits the corner. From where we're sitting on the plate here, that looks like it's a ball, but he's calling it. So he's definitely been consistent with it. So here's the 1-2. That was outside, ball 3. So 3-1. We're getting the bottom of the second started. Starmont scored 1 in the bottom of the first and lead it 1-0. And we're going to hit 1 towards second. Turner's there over the first. And that will do it
And at the end of the second inning, the
for Starmont
Stars
as they go down in order.
0.
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. And we will head to the third inning, 1-0. Which that bottom of the second was brought to you guys by Anytime Fitness and West Union. Stick with us, guys. You listen to NFV Playoff Baseball here on the Tag All Sportscast, brought to you by the Union. All righty, guys. Welcome back to the Tag All Sportscast as we head to inning number 3. And it'll be the left fielder, Nick Hines, coming to the plate to get things started for the Tag Alls.
Now batting for the Tiger Hawks is number 11, Nick Hines.
See Nick, senior, comes in batting 188, 13 RB. See, it's pitch. It's high, ball 1. So that'll even it at a ball and a strike. Orbit grinds up. That one's low. Ball 2. So 2-1. 2 balls in a strike. You can hear Dad over there. There's that pitch. That's a hook. And it's called strike 2. So that'll even the count at 2-2 to the Taghawks left fielder, Nick Hines, getting the third inning started. There's a swing and a miss for out number 1. So 1 down. And bring the right fielder, Noah Benson, to the plate.
Noah Benson.
Noah comes in at 156 with 7 RBI, comes up swinging. Catcher's there over middleware, right? First pitch is called 1.
member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, guys, welcome back. I'm hoping that we're not keep getting cut off. I'm noticing that the internet keep going in and out. So, that. But we head to the fourth inning, 1-0 Starmont. Kicking in and out on me. It's making me get behind on certain things. See if it'll stay on. Because I noticed when I'm recording, it keeps turning that off too. And a 2-0 pitch turns into a call strike. I'm going to get 2 balls in a strike. It's going to chop this one down the third line, but don't need anything. Well, of course, he's the only one now on the field. So if he hits it, he got to run. I love it. 2-2. He's going to foul this one to the that pitch is high outside. Ball 3, and we got ourselves a full count. Here's pitch, and he's going to foul this one to the right side. Just going to keep checking things, make sure that we stay online. Full count. Here's the payoff, and that is high. Ball 4. So Tagos get on, and it'll bring the catch. Oh, I was off on the count. So he ends up striking out.
Is number 5.
For some reason, I thought it was a full count. So 1 down. Tagos catcher 0 for 1. Oh, got a duck on that one. Ball 1. See, Drew his first time up. Wide out to center field. That was low. Ball 2. So 2-0. Tagos catcher Drew Stoker. There's 1. Oh, ball 3. Must have missed. 3-0. There's 1. Strike 1. 3-1 to count. And that's then out of play. Hope it's his ball back and got himself full count. Full count with 1 out. In the top of the 4th, 1-0 Starmont. There's a swing and a miss. Drop third strike, but he'll pick it up. and throw him out. So 2 down.
Now up for the Tiger Hawks is number 6, Josiah Zerbriggen.
Should have been Josiah Zerbriggen to the plate. He fired out to short his first time 0 for 1. As the top of the fourth, ball to call, strike 1. This winds up. Over the first. We're out number 3. And that will do it for the Tigers here in the fourth. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on as they go down in order. Go up. Francis, Wilfong, and Baumgartner for the Stars. Stick with us. You're listening to NFV Playoff Baseball here on the Tigers Sportscast. Brought to you by the Union.
Hi, this is Troy at West Union Motors. NFB Tiger Hawk fans, it's time to get revved up for the season. And at West Union Motors, we mean that in a positive way. We are your quality pre-owned dealer. Randy at 563-422-3801. Our team is ready to work with you. West Union Motors, 409 West Bradford, Highway 18 West, West Union, Iowa. Find us on the web at
Still leads it. And Rogers just pitched well for the Tigers. Still on for 1, grounded out to short. His first time up. We get the ball. First pitch from Rogers, call, strike 1. Oh, that was a strike. Roger winds up. He's going to rip one towards short. Zerbriggen's there over the first. In time for out number 1.
Now at the bat is number 7, Nick Wilfong.
So to bring the shortstop, Nick Wilfong to the plate. He's 0 for 1. He struck out swinging his first time up. Roger winds up. First pitch inside. 1. So 1-0. That one inside, ball 2. Sam Rogers pitching well, 3 1/3 innings, no runs, only 1 run. 44th pitch. Benson underneath this, squeezes it in for out number 2.
Now up to the plate is number 17, Caden Baumgartner.
Bring Caden Baumgartner to the plate. The 2 down. He is 0 for 1. He flied out to Kenny Curry first. So I'm not sure. We got a quick time by the umpire. Rogers going to wind up. Here's the pitch, and this one's going to be fouled to the right side. Not a play. Tell the kids to watch out back there. And he's down quickly 0-2 with 2 outs and nobody on here in the bottom of the fourth. 1-0. Starmont. He's going to rip one in the center field. Mason Hines is there for out number 3. And Stars are going to go down in order. We will head to the 5th inning. 1-0 Starmont coming to the plate for the Tigers to be Kerr, Everett, and Hines. Stick with us, guys. You're listening to NFV Playoff Baseball, brought to you by the Union.
Imperial Roof Systems. Give us a call today and let us take care of your commercial roofing needs. Imperial Roof System is a fully bonded and insured for all of your roofing needs and offers free estimates. Imperial Roof System is 203 Armour Street in West. Call today at 563-422-6001. Tear the roof.
All right, guys. Welcome back to the Tiger Sportscast as we head to inning number 5. Starmont is still leading 1-0. They scored 1 in the bottom of the first, and that's been the only run. They did get another guy on third, but wasn't able to. So to get things started for the Tigers will be their first baseman,
Number 20,
Kenny Kerr.
Kenny Kerr.
Kenny 0 for 1. See if we can see how many. Kenny comes up swinging. Is that fair? It's fair. So Kenny's going to lead things off with a base hit.
Now batting number 2, Blake Everett.
Going to bring Blake Everett to the plate. Blake 0 for 1. Struck out looking his first time. So the Tigers have their leadoff hitter on for the second time in the game. Off to the drop and stay fair. Everett puts down the blunt. It's a good one. And they're just going to get him at first.
Now the bat, number 11, Nick Hines.
Let's mess that up. Can I go back? The swing and a miss. I mean, it's static itself. So it's a little ball or a strike. Nick's going to put this one in the center field. They're going to have 2 on with 1 out. The runners on the corner. It's only 1 out. And bring Noah Benson to the plate. Noah 0 for 1. He grounded out right to the catcher his first time up. Great opportunity right here to get back in this. And Vincent Tigers trying to tie it up. Down 1-0 with runners on the corners. 1 out. He here in the top of the fifth. It's the top of the fifth is brought to you guys by Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and Whitelaw. And I hope that's not rain. It's pitch that's high. It's good. Tried to get him to chase. He didn't. Ball two. So 2-2. Gonna go out and talk to his pitcher. Once again, the winner will head to Grundy Center tomorrow, the first game. So 2-2 count. And everybody's gonna be safe. And I think that's a single. I don't think he would have got him no matter what.
Now batting is number 8.
Oh, Tiger Hawks have tied the game. And it'll bring the number. So the Tiger Hawks on the board. We're tied 1-1. I think they're Rogers winds up. Milton Cushion to the plate. Bottom of the fifth, brought to you guys by West Union Dental Associates. Tigers lead it 2-1. Cushion comes up swinging, and it'll be fouled to the right side and out of play. Cushion 1 for 2. Single to center, and struck out looking his last time up. That pitch misses. Chops one down the third line. And he got him. And they go down in order, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on, and we will head to the sixth. Tigers leading 2-1. Hines, Stoker, and Zerbergen coming to the plate. Stick with us, guys. You're listening NFV Baseball here on the Tiger Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
At West Associates, we provide comprehensive dentistry for all ages, utilize the latest technology, safe, friendly, and office cleaning, two-color fillings, root crowns, and offer cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, Botox, and pain-free laser dental treatments. With 2 convenient locations, our compassionate staff looks forward to serving your family dental needs. To schedule your next visit, call 563-422-6292 or go to westuniondentalassociates.com.
All righty, guys. Back. Get my board caught up. We head to the sixth inning.
Number 12, Mason Hines.
It's going to be me.
Now batting is number 5, Drew.
Man, the internet's just crazy out here, man. Drew 0 for 2. Tops first pitch. Is it fair? I think it is. Yeah. I'll throw him out at first. I thought maybe.
Now batting is number 6, Josiah.
It's going to be 2 down quickly. Going to bring Josiah Zerbergen to the plate 0 for 2. Grounded out the short. Yeah, I knew. Because I'm actually keeping another one, so sometimes I forget. Yeah, I have a call strike. And that'll even it at a ball and a strike. So 1-1 to tag off shortstop. And we'll foul this one back to the backstop. Right to the right of us and out of play. I miss my little saying, those wheels. When I used to sit down on. Now I'm up in the press box, so I don't get to do it anymore. It'd be a little weird to do it here, so they got people on the right of me, so I won't be weird today. And one thing I will say about Hope is he's ready to pitch, man. He winds up. So 3-1. You already got 2. Winds up. So maybe it was 2. That was so 4. And it's gonna miss. Hits that corner. Like I said, from where we're sitting, it looks like a ball, but he has been very consistent with that call. That went inside, ball 1. So 1-2. 1-2 strikes. Kenny's gonna foul this one to the left side. Now to play out in front. Keep it at a ball and 2 strikes. Ball and 2 strikes with 1 on. And pitch outside, ball 2. Got to give him the chase. 2-2. Winds up. And took a little off, and there's a swing and a miss. And that would do it for the Tigers. No runs, no hits, no errors. They do lead 1. With Toll Thomason to the plate for the 2 and playoff baseball here on the Tigers Sportscast. Brought to you by the Union.
Northern Country Co-op and Viafield are now Nexus Cooperative, your full-service ag partner, supplying all your agronomy, energy, feed, grain, and lumber needs throughout northern Iowa and southern Minnesota. Learn more at nexus.coop.
All righty, guys. Welcome back. Before pitch. Not bad. Nice. Want to know how many pitches Kane has pitched.
Now batting for the Stars is number 6.
Bring Jack Toll to the plate. Jack 1 for 2. Whoa. Beat up my phone. First pitch high. See Jack fly out to right field and single to center his last time up. Pitch is going to sky it to the left side. Could be trouble. So Wyatt opens the pitch for 2. She singled to center both times. Steps to the plate. Tiger Hawks lead it 2-1 here in the bottom of the sixth. He'll throw over the first, and he's back safe. Rogers the first again, and back in safe. First. And so step in. Still no official pitch yet. 1 out and 1 on. Shows bunt. Runner takes off. Good throw by Drew, but it'll be a stolen base. We believe the pitch was a ball. Now runner in scoring position. That one's inside. That'll be a ball. I was hoping I'll show us the count. I got 2-0. I'm hoping I'm right. Winds up. He's got a sky. This one in the center field. He's coming up. Makes the catch.
Now up for the Stars is number 20, Jace Thomason.
So Jace Thomason comes to the plate with 1 down and 1 on. Thomason is 0 for 2, grounded out to short and flying out to center. It's bottom of the sixth inning. Brought to you guys by Torkelson Motors. He comes up swinging and he'll sky one in the center field, and Hines is there for that one.
Now batting is number 11.
So two. And bring Francis to the plate, who's 0 for 2 today. Rounded out short both times. So 2 down with 1 on. Kane winds up. Pitches an outside ball that does get past Stoker. Ball to take third. Yeah, the pass ball. I think that's a pitch. The runner standing on third with 2 outs. Sick and tie it up. Protects that one. Call strike 1. That'll even it at a ball and a strike. Rogers winds up. Swing and a miss. I'm chasing the bad pitch there, and that'll make it a 1-2 count with 2 outs and 1 now standing on third. That was inside, ball 2. And 1 hit, no errors, and they leave 1. And as we head to the 7th inning, 2-1 NFV. Stick with us, guys. We got Everett, Hines, and Benson coming to the plate. You're listening to NFV Playoff Baseball, brought to you by the Union.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Waukon. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you're in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torque. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Walk On.
All righty, guys. Welcome back as we head to the 7th inning. It'll be Blake Everett coming to the plate first for the Tigerhawks. Blake is 0 for 2. Had a sacrifice, so it should be really 0 for 1, but I guess I didn't put it in right into the system. Tigerhawks lead 2-1. Starmont with 1 in the bottom of the first. Tigerhawks with 1. Takes that first pitch, ball 1. Comes up swinging, and that one to be fouled to the left side. Now to play. So that'll even it at a ball and a strike. So 1-1. And pitch is outside. Ball 2. So 2-1. It's Blake Everett, designated player today. Slow ball 2. Ball 3. So 3-1. Once again, the winner will head to Grundy Center tomorrow. Take rank. And there's ball 4. So the Tigers going to have the leadoff runner on here in the 7th. So to bring Nick Hines to the plate. Nick 1 for 2. Struck out swinging, then single to center his last time up. Hope it winds up. Shows bunt. Puts it down. It's a good one. Good play by the third baseman and a good scoop at first. Woo.
Now batting number 10, Noah.
I did the sack bunt right this time. Everett moved over to second. And it'll bring Noah Benson to the play. Noah 1 for 2. Grounded out to the catcher on a little softer, and then single to short his last time up. And Everett will move over to third. Count. Standing on third. And Tagogs lead it 3-1 as Devin Turner steps to the plate. And Tagogs have built themselves a 2-run lead here in the seventh. Devin Turner comes to the plate 0 for 1. Struck out his last time up. Almost lost. Tagogs have done everything I talked about in the pregame show. There's 1, 2-1, 3-1. Once again, the winner will take on Sumner Fred tomorrow in Grundy Center. I'll have to reach out to him tonight. See if we can get us a spot if we win. That was fouled back, and that makes it 2-2. Top of the seventh, brought to you guys by Amplify Health by Gunderson. That one misses. Ball 3. And yeah, see, because he's been calling that. So I get it. It's exactly why anybody will want it at this point. So full count. Puts this one in play to short. It's picked up by Will. We're out number 3. On the Tag All Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
At Gunderson Health System, we're inspired every day by the creative ways our community members are prioritizing their health, often through
feels like a cup of coffee before the kids wake up.
or Oliver
Healthy feel splash.
from one is here of how healthy feels.
Talks leading
Will Farm.
3-1. It'll be Nick Walpon, the shortstop, to get number 1.
Now batting is number 17, Hayden Bumgarner.
Bring Caden Bumgarner to the plate. He's 0 for 2. Flying out. And Hines his last time up. Bumgarner steps. Pitch high. 1-0. Winds up. That was high ball. Oh. And it's top of the bottom of the 7, brought to you guys by Barrel Drive-In. This one fouled back to the backstop. Two balls, 1 strike with 1 out, nobody on. And this one, that'll be a base hit.
Now back
So a
to
1 out
Stars,
single for
number
Bumgarner.
4, Jax Thomason.
So bring Jax Thomason to the plate. Well, 1 out and 1 on. Thomason over 2. Grounded out to second and flied out to center. Rogers looks in, takes a look over the first. Comes to the plate. That's low ball 1. So 1-0. And winds up. Here's the pitch. Outside ball 2. So 2-0. Two and 0. This one chopped to her second. Turner gets to it. And he's gonna beat it out. Oh, he just got him. Whoa. Yeah, you like to see Devin throw that a little bit harder.
This is number 1. Hudson
So Hudson Pop comes to the plate. He's 0 for 2. Ground out to the pitcher, ground out to short. And man, was that close. I mean, he looked safe here. I'll be honest. He looked safe from here. But they did call him out. I mean, he kind of lobbed the ball over. So 2 down with a runner on second. 3-1 NFV here in the bottom of the 7th. Lines up. First pitch, call strike 1. So 0-1. Pitch low. Ball 1. Gonna even it at a ball and a strike. Tagoff's trying to close this one out. And pitches low, ball 2. Just stopped by Drew to keep it in front of him. And we got ourselves a 2-1 count. Rogers winds up. Runner takes off at third. And Noah Benson is underneath this. All right. That will do it. So the Tigers will move on. But they're really more of a 1A school. It just with some of this West Central kids coming over, boosting them up to 2A. And the Tigers took advantage of that basically. And they come in here and they get a very, very big win as they win it 3-1 here on the road. Get everything reset. Talked about the Tigers have got to play really smart. I don't think they had any errors, guys. And if there were any, there was one. No, none. No errors for the Tigerhawks in this one, and that is huge in the playoffs. No errors, and they found a way to win it. So good job. They win it 3-1. They scored. Starmont scored first. They scored in the bottom of the first. Tigerhawks scored. He goes all 7 innings, gets the W, and the Tigerhawks will move on. All right, guys, it's been a lot of fun, and we'll get ready for tomorrow. And like I said, when we get back to West Union, wow. All right, guys. As always, I'm going to show some love to our sponsors, and I'm going to let you guys get back to your evening. Once again, like I said, we will follow the team tomorrow. Good job, man. All right, in no particular order, we'd like to thank Torkelson Motors, Amplify Health by Gunderson, Barrel Drive-In, Anytime Fitness in West Union, Exit Realty, Driftless Group, Kern Brothers, Bank, West Union Motors, Imperial Roof System, Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun, and White Law, West Union Dental Associates, and Nexus Co-op. I'm Coach T. Signing off from here in Arlington as the boys win it, and we'll head to the Class 2A District 6 semifinal versus Sumner Fred tomorrow, which we will talk to you then. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully we'll get better.